After one season at USC, Bronny James will likely be suiting up in a different uniform for the 2024-25 basketball season. The son of NBA legend LeBron James announced Friday that he will go through the NBA's pre-draft workout process while also entering the transfer portal, just like many other college players around the country are doing. Given his pedigree, the weeks ahead will likely be filled with speculation over whether Bronny may expedite his professional basketball timeline for the sake of being able to play in the NBA with his 39-year-old father. But returning to college basketball could wind up as the smarter choice for Bronny, who still has plenty to prove after averaging 4.8 points and 2.1 assists in 19.3 minutes per game for the Trojans. If Bronny does return to the college game, he should have plenty of suitors. Though his production was limited as a freshman, there were extenuating circumstances at play. He was rushed to the hospital on July 24 after collapsing during a practice, and further testing revealed a congenital heart defect. Less than 2 weeks after he was fully cleared, he made his collegiate debut for USC against Long Beach State on December 10. Adjusting to college basketball is difficult for every freshman in an era when age and experience reign supreme. For Bronny, the adjustment was even more pronounced because of the health scare that deprived him of critical development months ahead of the season. Thus, it stands to reason that he could enjoy a leap in productivity during his sophomore campaign. If Bronny James returns to college basketball, here are some transfer destinations to watch. Duquesne's new coach is Dru Joyce, who played high school basketball with LeBron at St. Vincent-St. Mary in Akron, Ohio. The two have remained close, giving Joyce an obvious personal connection with Bronny's recruitment. Joyce spent the past 2 seasons as an assistant at Duquesne under Keith Dambrot, who coached Joyce and James in high school. The Dukes are coming off a trip to the second round of the NCAA Tournament, and their national visibility has never been higher. Bronny would have a chance to shine in the Atlantic 10 with a role that may not be available at high major programs. Oregon was heavily involved with Bronny as a high school prospect, and coach Dana Altman is no stranger to working the transfer portal. The Ducks are a big-time Nike brand, meaning there is obvious synergy with the James family. Star players Dante and Jermaine Couisnard are out of eligibility, which creates a major production void. Altman has a hefty amount of production to replace, and James could certainly help with that. Ohio State was among the teams heavily involved with James's recruitment the first time. Given the family's deep ties to Ohio, it was no surprise that the Buckeyes were in the mix. The coach during Bronny's initial recruitment was Chris Holtmann.